Okay, I'm going to show you the mask that I have made that should filter out most virus and bacteria particles. We start with the Filtrete. I'm using 3M Filtrete 1900, and the important number on this is the MERV 13. If you can find a higher number like MERV 16, that's even better. It has to do with the pore size in the material. When you take this material out of the box, it's fairly easy to pull off this little metal netting without damaging it, but it does take some time. And you have to remove it from the frame as well. Once that's done, use a pressing cloth and you can iron it flat. So this is about as flat as it gets. You'll still have some creases in there, but again, it's easily managed. There are a couple of options for sealing around the face. What I've found so far is using rubber window seal. This is very small. I think this is 8.5 feet of 3/8 inch. When it comes in the package, it's doubled like that. It's easily split. We use about, I think it was about 18 inches of this. It does have its own backing here, but self-stick, it really was not adequate. So you can either peel off just the paper backing, or you can peel off the actual sticky part itself, and that's what I've been doing. To help seal it around the nose, you can use 14 gauge copper wire. That's one option. I'll show you how we use that here internally, or you can use the metal strip. This one is 0.012 by 1/2. If you can find smaller, great. I couldn't find anything smaller. My template is based off of a Kimberly-Clark N95 particulate respirator. The size that I have is small, so keep that in mind. It may not fit everyone. You can make it larger. And then from that, I just made a template. It's approximately 9 inches wide by about 3.5 inches long. So this will make you a duckbill type mask. So this is a little bit easier to do with two people, where you can keep pressing down as the hot glue gun moves along. But I want to point out, this material will start to kind of fray a little bit here on one side more than the other. So I've been using the shiny side out to help prolong life. And again, these are not going to be washable. This will last you a day, maybe two. That's probably it. But they're very lightweight, and because it's filter material for a furnace, it's really easy to breathe through. It does not get hot. So now we feed this 14 gauge copper wire through the part that's going to be the nose piece to pick out what's about halfway. Okay, do a spot right there. Great. All right, go ahead and lay that bead down. Nice and thick. All right, so now we're going to seal up the duck part portion, and again, or the duckbill portion, and again, you just want to get a big fat bead of the hot glue all along the thick edge there. Come in from the edge a little. This is where it's nice to have two people. Do that a little bit thicker. Thicker right there. Yep, perfect. Really thick right in that corner. an overlap up at the edge. There we go. Run out of hot glue. Seal that up again. Good. Perfect. And you now have a fittable mask. So in just a few minutes, you've got a very comfortable mask. That rubber seal makes a good seal to your skin. It's soft. It's not rubbing anywhere. The metal, you can use a smaller gauge copper wire if you like, but it makes it nicely fit around the nose. It fits good about the chin. Easy to tie. So in a few minutes, you've got a very inexpensive but very effective mask. Thanks.